And I don't know if you want to try some.
Yeah, you want to pour yourself some? And Chris, if he wants to try it too.
Yeah, if he wants to try it too. So we got Dante coming in for some Larceny. It's going to be cool having a few people tell us what's up. Does he want some?
Hey, Chris, you want to try it?
What's that?
You want to try it?
Which one?
Larceny?
The Larceny?
Yeah. It's Larceny.
Yeah.
All right, he's going to try it out.
Welcome back to Spirits Collective.
I'm Adan.
And I'm Alex.
And this is a show where we all learn to drink together.
And today we have a treat for you guys. We finally try Larceny.
So, Larceny. It is 92 proof, which means it is 46% alcohol. It is a wheated bourbon mash bill. This bottle is bottled at Old Fitzgerald Distillery in Bardstown, Kentucky. And I believe the small batch version is actually the lowest that it goes, so it only goes up from here. And yeah, that's
Larceny. I don't know if this one's been requested, but I've been dying to try this one because of that one video.
How many times have we gone into the liquor store and just like walk by it and always want it and never get it?
Oh, and like
probably every time.
Like what, 2 months ago they had the limited release of the foolproof version. And wanted to get it, but I was like, how could we get the foolproof version if we haven't even tried the regular small batch bottle? But this one I've been wanting to try because of that guy what's his YouTube channel? The guy that looks like a lumberjack.
Oh, How to Drink.
How to Drink. He does a video where he tries to find the Pappy within all these different bourbons.
Oh, and he chose this one?
And he chose this one. So that's why exciting. I was like, and he was between Pappy and this one.
Oh, I saw that video.
Going back and forth between them. So I was like, dang, we got to try Larceny. So here it is.
But before we get started, you guys may have seen the channel video, but other than that, we're actually in Austin right now. Both me and Alex moved. We got my awesome cousin here helping us behind the camera with the lights. And
big thanks.
Big thank you. And he also, he allowed us to use this beautiful bar that we're at right now, which I think is a really cool change of scenery from like, the typical kitchen kitchen that we're always in. But yeah, so Larceny, man.
Yeah, so should we get into the bottle design? I haven't said that in a while. The bottle design.
Just to let you guys know, it's been like since November since we actually filmed anything. So it's been a long time. And then we just released our Christmas episode a few weeks ago, which is pretty embarrassing. Hopefully you guys don't see that in the future. Just forget about it. But yeah, Larceny.
Bottle design.
I don't know if you want to start.
I actually don't care too much for the bottle design. I just want to try it for that one reason.
I think if anything, that's the reason we never actually picked it up. It's just a boring bottle, man.
Like, it's cool. Larceny. What was that, like when you steal, or like, what does Larceny mean?
I forgot. You guys let us know in the comments. They're going for like a keyhole, right? But I feel like they missed the mark on that. Is that what you think that is? Because there's a keyhole on the bottle.
What it is, and then there's a key right here.
They have like this sticker, but even the sticker's kind of peeling off a little bit. Yeah. This is pretty nice.
And it wasn't pricey either. It's not a pricey bourbon. Well, most bourbons aren't. This is sent me back like $28.
Yeah, $20.
So
very affordable. And if it's anything like Pappy, I think we're
in for a treat. Yeah, you guys are in for a treat. So let's get this open.
Nice. Kind of wimpy, but
it was actually okay. But all right, let's pour ourselves some.
So I can tell you right now, the smell of this is like filling the air around me.
I didn't get anything when I was pouring it, but right now I don't get anything. Yeah.
But yeah, let's go on the nose.
Well, we got it. Well, yeah, this is part of the nose, but the color, what do you think?
I think it's a very nice color.
Yeah, I feel like it could be a little darker.
Well, how long is this aged for? We didn't even check on that. We'll have to look it up, but
we'll try and put it down below in the description or something. But
I think it's a pretty nice.
For a minimum 2 years, right? And if it's a Kentucky bourbon, it might even be like 3 years.
I'm sure this is more than 2 years. Like, give them credit at least.
Yeah,
this is a pretty popular bourbon. I've seen a lot about it, so I'm expecting good things, and I don't think they would age it 2 years.
Alrighty, well let's get in there. Let's go on the nose. This is Larceny small batch. Cheers, everyone.
Oh man,
I missed bourbon so much. I haven't really had a drink of bourbon in a.
Yeah,
actually, that's a lie. In December, I drank a lot of Wild Turkey 101 on the rocks.
Was that at the ranch?
No. This is at a Christmas thing with my old coworkers.
Okay.
Other than that, I haven't really. So it's been like over a month.
So I'm getting a lot of vanilla notes, a lot of peppery, a little bit of peppery notes. It's a little oaky, just slightly.
Yeah, I'm getting more caramel and oak. Not really picking up on that pepper.
I'm also gonna say there's a little bit of like a hint of like raisins, plum, or like
dried fruit.
What are those things that make you shit?
Make you shit. I don't know. What is it?
The juice, the prune juice. Prunes.
Prune juice already. Not picking up on that.
Yeah, I'm getting like raisins or prunes.
Now I'm getting like some kind of dried fruit. Could be raisins or prune juice, but could be just because you said it. That's usually how this works, though.
Overall, I think the nose is delicious, and I don't know if
I like it.
We didn't bring our Glencairns, which is a little sad, but I don't know if that's affecting the nose. But I feel like there's a very strong nose.
Yeah, to be fair, we're picking up a lot.
Yeah,
well, I mean, we picked up a lot of generic stuff, but like it's very present. You know?
Yeah, yeah, very strong nose.
Well, now I'm gonna like go in again and see if I can pick up anything else.
Yeah, I think it's just a very sweet type of whiskey, man.
It's just like your standard quality bourbon.
What's the last one that we had that we said the nose was really good? Like I said, it was like Eagle Rare kind of attacked your nose, and then this one kind of caressed it.
Is it Weller 12?
Oh, Weller 12. It's kind of like reminiscent of Weller 12. Very like soft. I don't know. It's a lot of smell, but also very not too aggressive. If that makes sense.
I think this is just a very, very perfect nose.
Yeah.
And that's that we're not even using a Glencairn, so like you could probably get a lot of alcohol when it's just like this.
That's good. I'm gonna say near perfect nose.
So considering I'm not picking up any alcohol in a regular rocks glass.
Some cinnamon too. If you get a little bit further away and just kind of let the aromas come out of the glass.
It's more like
a little bit of
cinnamon, baking spices.
Yeah. But
maybe a little bit of clove. Just baking spices. And if you don't know what that is, they sell like
is that like allspice?
No, it'll say like baking spices. Just like they sell pickling spices. Like if you want to make a pickling brine, you just pour that. They have baking spices as well. So
Alex is a chef.
If you want to get familiar with like the different sort of aromas and stuff, you could probably pick up something that just says baking spices.
Yeah, but other than that, I'm ready to taste this.
Yeah, same here.
All right.
Cheers, everyone. This is Larceny Small Batch. First episode back.
After a while.
In a good while.
I hope we don't look fatter. I hope we don't look older.
I definitely look fatter.
I definitely look fatter.
Because I've been eating, I just moved to a pretty good food city, and so I've been eating. Cheers, everyone. That's really smooth. For me, at least. You're making some faces. What are you getting?
I didn't expect what I got.
Okay.
I feel like on the nose, it was so sweet, so smooth, so nice and soft. I felt like I was taken by surprise. It was a little stronger than I thought it was going to be.
I'm getting a finish, and it's just sort of getting stronger for me. And now I'm getting sort of like a pepperiness in the back of my tongue.
Mine's very alcohol-y, man.
Interesting. A lot of alcohol. Or alcohol-y.
It's alcohol, yeah.
All right. Well, I'm going to go in for a second sip because I really like that.
All right. That second sip was nicer, sweeter.
Very sweet, like initial taste.
Sweeter.
Getting a little peppery for me.
I still think it's a little rougher going down, but overall it's pretty sweet. Yeah.
Man, I think this is like really smooth. Might even be like a tad blander than the nose itself.
I do think it's a little bland, yeah, compared to the nose. And the nose was like packed with flavor.
But it's nice. I like that. I don't know how to drink was thinking, saying this is like could be Pappy, right?
It makes me nervous because like Weller 12 is a Pappy, Larceny is a Pappy, and I mean so far
Weller 12's the same mash bill.
Okay, but this doesn't stand out as anything special to me. It's definitely a good bourbon, but it's not like my number one. It's not my daily driver. It's not gonna be my daily driver.
I could see this being like my daily driver because it's not expensive, but I mean, I don't know.
Also, a little bit of cinnamon in the finish. A little bit of cinnamon.
I like it. I like it.
Cool.
All right, so
we got our Larceny on the rocks here.
we're back with On the Rocks. Yeah. I don't feel too good about this one just because it wasn't as strong on the taste as it was on the nose. So with rocks, I'm expecting it to be a little more bland.
Yeah.
But let's get in there. This is Larceny, small batch, On the Rocks.
On the nose, very sweet, very vanilla-y.
Very vanilla-y. I'd say more of a caramel, just like pure caramel, and for you, vanilla.
Vanilla, I would
That's
say
all
like
I'm getting.
kind of like a hybrid, caramel vanilla maybe.
Yeah.
All right, let's try it.
Alrighty, cheers, everyone.
It's all right. It's whatever.
I like it
It's whatever.
initially, and then
Yeah,
the finish isn't as good.
yeah.
Kills the
Initially,
finish.
it's pretty good. The finish kind of sucks. I would go for this. I mean, you guys know me. I'm always the one drinking stuff without ice. So I would.
I could probably drink this if I had to. I mean, we live in Texas. The heat can get pretty brutal.
Yeah,
If I'm drinking during the day, I could drink this On the Rocks.
I can see that. Yeah. I mean, I don't know why you don't want to be drinking whiskey on a sunny day.
Touche. But but all right, we've done On the Nose, right? We've done the taste, and we've done On the Rocks. So the only thing left to do is to rate this.
Verdict.
Verdict time.
All right, Alec.
Verdict
You
time.
go first.
I have to say, considering how to drink, I keep referencing him because this is the only reason I was always bothering you to try this.
Yeah.
And bit of a letdown. I don't know what he was thinking. Saying this is Pappy. It was a blind taste test, and he's like, I think this is the Pappy. It's good. I wouldn't say it's like
Would you
knock
recommend
your
it?
socks off. You think you're confusing it for Pappy good.
Yeah.
But I could recommend this to a beginner.
Like as a first whiskey?
Yeah, because the nose was very, very sweet, and that's that we didn't even put it in the Glencairn. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's pretty smooth for me, not much alcohol, and then On the Rocks more of the same, very sweet, pleasant on that initial taste, and then finish not as good, but overall I enjoyed it.
Yeah, I'm gonna say it's all right. It's not anything special. It goes down all right, like I said. Not super smooth, not super terrible. It's 46%. So for a beginner, I would say maybe. I can't definitively say yes.
I can definitively say a beginner could probably pick this up.
I mean, if you're going on like smell alone, I would say like, yeah, this smells really good. It might help influence the flavor of it, but I don't know if a beginner is going to be there like sniffing it the way we do.
Maybe.
If someone wants to get into whiskey for the first time, I don't know, but overall it's all right. Just literally just all right for me.
Yeah, I have like a score when I think of this. So
I have a score too.
do you want to get into the rating?
Yeah.
And bourbon, we use Bald Eagles, so I'll let you take it away. How many Bald Eagles do you give small batch? A Larceny small batch.
This came to me instantly, so no regrets. I'm gonna give Larceny 3.4 Bald Eagles out of 5.
Okay, that's higher than what I was gonna give it.
Really?
Yeah, I think this is just like a 3. This is like a perfect 3.
It's not too far off, I guess.
I mean, almost
Bringing our
have a point. But go ahead.
Bringing our score to 3.2 Bald Eagles out of 5.
Alrighty, that's the review. I forgot how we close these out.
So, that's the review.
That's the review.
And yeah, I mean, thank you so much for you guys that did watch.
For sticking around.
Yeah, for sticking around all this time. You got us to 500 and beyond. So, yeah, Larceny, man. It was all right, like I said.
I think it was good. Just
Sorry.
good. No better, no less.
My score was higher for some reason.
With that being said, I'm ready to close this out. Should we have one more sip? Cheers, everyone.
Don't forget to like and subscribe.
Guys, and always drink responsibly, but of course, drink what you like.
And don't forget to comment your bottle recommendations. But yeah, also give us a follow on Instagram and whatever else socials that I put under the video. But yeah, thank you.
Thank you, guys.